am currently sitting outside in the parking lot at a Salvation Army waiting to go inside because it is a 50% off sale today. Every Wednesday they have 50% off, and I used to go every Wednesday, but then I kind of stopped going every Wednesday just to wait and skip a week to get to wait to see if they added new things, because sometimes I would find the same thing over and over week after week. But yeah, it is 11 o'clock. They opened at 10, so I am about an hour late, but I hope I can still find some good stuff. I'm not gonna be too disappointed if I don't find anything, just because I think I might hit up another thrift store after we leave here. I might go to a Goodwill right down the street just to see what they have. So let's go. So I just got out of the Goodwill. I came down the street from the Salvation Army, and I couldn't record in the Salvation Army because there was just way too many people there for the 50% off day sale. And I actually, in the Salvation Army, I don't think I got anything for resale. I think I just found everything for Christmas presents for my family and White Elephant. And here at the Goodwill, it was another shoe day, and I ended up getting a couple more pairs of shoes and a sweater for myself. And what else did I get? I got some hand sanitizers. Really exciting, right? So I'm gonna get home and then I'll do a haul. It's gonna be a short haul for y'all, but yeah, I got a little bit of footage inside the Goodwill, not too much because it was also pretty busy. So I'll go ahead and play that before I do the haul. So let's go. Okay, so I'm back home and I'm just going to get into the thrift haul. It's not going to be a huge thrift haul. I didn't find a whole lot of things, but I do have a few things here that I did end up picking up. So I'm going to start off at the Salvation Army 50% off sale. I ended up finding a pair of Todd's men's loafers, but I ended up putting those back because the suede had a lot of staining and the bottom was really worn. And then I ended up finding two sweaters, tunics that were, I think the brand was Pins and Needles if I remember, but I ultimately put that back because that brand, like I mentioned in a previous video, doesn't really sell for me, and I think it was a little bit of an older style. And then I also had something else in my cart, but I cannot remember what I put in there, but then I ended up putting it back. I made my way over to the hard goods section. I didn't see any hard goods for the antique booth or Etsy, which was a bummer. And as I was about to leave, I saw a few people gathered around in a circle, kind of like waiting and talking and pointing. And I was like, okay, what's going on? Like, what are they looking at? And sometimes the Salvation Army does get new items there because they're so close to the mall. The mall is like right across the street from it. I feel like some of the stores that close down, or if they have like an overflow of inventory, they send it to the Salvation Army. So I get over there and I see that they have boxes of blankets and these pizza stones and like the shaker cups and like salt and pepper shakers and like a bento lunchbox. So I was like, okay, let me see, you know, maybe I can grab something for like Christmas presents. So the bento lunchboxes, I actually already have a couple of those for my kids, so I didn't need any of those. The shaker cups, they were like the clear cups that have like the ball inside and you shake them for shakes. I don't know if that's the technical term, shaker cups, but those had like a brand name on there, like from a store, so I didn't end up getting any of those. And also I didn't know anyone that uses those or is like a big workout fanatic, so I didn't pick any of those up. But I did get some blankets and these pizza stones. I didn't get the salt and pepper shakers because they were just, I didn't feel like I needed those. But so here is the pizza stone, and it's actually really cool. So it's new in the box, and it's just a pizza stone. So basically it is this large, like a cookie sheet almost, like a large rectangle cookie sheet type. And I guess what you do is you turn your oven on, you place this pizza stone in there, you preheat the oven with the pizza stone, and then you put the pizza on there to cook it. I've never used one of these, but just looking at the back of the instructions, that's what it says. It says you can also make, let's see, pita bread, crackers, quesadillas, cookies, potato chips, crusty bread, grilled cheese, crispy chicken, rolls, English muffins, toasted buns, and a lot more recipes. And then you can also keep this at the bottom of the oven, it says, and it helps whenever you cook things in the oven, it helps like evenly cook when you put this at the bottom, and there's no need to take it out. So I don't know, it just looks pretty interesting, and it is obviously new in the package. This one was $13. I only picked up two just because I wasn't thinking of reselling them. Maybe I should have looked it up to see how much they were actually selling for, but I picked up one for myself, and I think I'm gonna gift the other one to my dad, or maybe like the family Christmas gift exchange. And then the next item that I picked up was these weighted blankets. So I know, let's see, no glare. So I know these weighted blankets have been super popular lately, and in the past couple of years I've seen them kind of like take over the blanket industry, I guess, so to speak. But they can get really pricey. I've seen some, you know, $300, $200, and these were $12.99 and 50% off since they were part of the linens. And so once I realized that they were gonna be $7, I ended up getting I think I got 6 of these. So these are by the brand Quilty, and I do think they are an Amazon brand, but they were still expensive on Amazon. I think they were like $70, $80 to $100. So for getting them for $7, which is a pretty good deal, these are 12 pounds. And it's only 48 inches by 72 inches, which isn't, you know, extremely large, but it's a good size for one person. And then I also got a smaller one for like a kid size for my daughter. So I picked these up, one for my daughter, one for my son, and I guess one for me and my husband. We can share, or I might end up keeping another one. But since I did pick up 6, I think what I was going to do was also gift one. So I think I'm gonna gift one to my sister for Christmas. And I think this would actually make a really good Christmas present. So I got this, and yeah, I think this and the pizza stone were pretty cool. And then at the same sale, I picked up this Peck Sniffs or Peck Sniffs. I don't know, England. It's a lavender and white tea, hand and body lotion, and bath and shower gel. I picked this up before I saw the blankets and the pizza stone because I was thinking about gifting this also for Christmas. It's brand new. This was the only one, so I think these were donated by, this was donated by one person, not like a whole store. And these actually, when I looked it up, they were actually kind of expensive, and they were selling, well, I just looked up comps on eBay for like between $30 and $40. They also make perfumes and colognes that were a little bit more expensive. So I picked this up for $6.99. I thought it was a little expensive considering it is lotion and body wash at the thrift store. I feel like it should have been like $2 or $3, but yeah, I think I'm gonna use this for like the gift exchange, maybe the pizza stone as well. I can't decide. It depends on if I see anything better for my dad for Christmas, or I don't know. And then moving on to the Goodwill, I also stopped at the Goodwill after that. And I only picked up a few things. I didn't find a whole lot there either. I actually thought I was gonna find a lot more stuff, but I only found like maybe 5 pieces. So I picked up this Zella puffer vest. Here, oh, I don't know if y'all will be able to see. There's the tag. I don't pick up a lot of Zella just because in the past it doesn't sell, it never sold for a huge amount. But I did look up comps for the Zella puffer vest, and I thought this was pretty cute. It's just a black one, and it has like this reflective light trim on it, and it also has it on the back. So I thought this vest, I'm pretty sure vests have always been in style, and I don't know if this one, I don't think this is a down-filled, but I thought I could sell this one easily between like $30 to $40 range. And then I picked up this Ivory Ella. It's kind of like a cropped zip-up sweater. Hopefully y'all be able to see the tag there, Ivory Ella. And it's just a hooded sweater. So it's just like a full zip hooded, I think it's like a semi-cropped, and here's the design on the back. Ivory Ella did used to do good in the beginning of reselling, and here's the embroidered name right here. This one was 50% off. I ended up getting it because I thought I could wear it too, like lounging around the house or something, but I'll double check comps to see if this is anything special. I don't think it is, but I'll check anyway. And then I got these Minnetonka fringe purple boots. Minnetonka usually always does pretty good for me. I pick up the loafers a lot. the moccasins, and I pick up the boots occasionally when they're in good condition, but these are really cute. A purple color, they're in really good condition, and I think these are like a size 7. No, these are actually a size 6. So they're a little small, but I still think they would do pretty good. So I'll go ahead and get those listed. And as y'all know, the boots are $12.99, but I am confident that I can sell those anywhere between like $35 to $45, I think. Then I got these clogs, these leather studded wooden clogs. These are Tommy Hilfiger, but these are vintage Tommy Hilfiger. And there is the sign right there. And then on the bottom, it does say that it was leather, man-made in Brazil. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to even see that in there. But usually when it has like made in Brazil or like another country or even the US, that's a good sign that it's vintage, just because I think now Tommy Hilfiger makes their stuff in China, and a lot of the times it's not leather when I see Tommy Hilfiger, but I think these should do pretty good. They're like Y2K studded, and they actually look to be in really good condition. They don't even look to be that worn, honestly. And then the last pair of shoes I got are these booties. They have like lace up in the back. They're like a laser cut design, and these are super cute. I picked these up not even knowing what the brand was, just because of the style and that they are leather. And I think these are a size 10. Oh no, these are a size 9. They are by the brand Muse and Cloud. Hopefully it's not too glary. Muse and Cloud. And after I purchased these, I looked up the brand, and it is by Anthropologie. So like I said, I do still pick up some Anthropologie, and I do think well, actually the comps were all over the place. eBay's comps were like super low. They were like $20, $15, $20, but Poshmark comps were in the $45 to $50 or $60 range. So let me see. Yeah, so I think these should still do pretty good. I'm going to try and get $45 for these. Let me see. I don't know. I don't think that these were $12.99. I think they charged me. Okay, so these were $8.99, right? Yeah, so they charged me only $8.99 for these because I guess they're smaller than the purple ones. So yeah, I'm going to try and list those for a little bit higher to see if I can get some better money than what eBay was showing. And I think that is it. Yeah, that's the end of the haul. I know this one was a lot shorter than my previous hauls, but I just wasn't able to find a whole lot of things. And sometimes that's how it is when I go thrifting. Some days I come out of the store with 0 things. Some days I come out with 100 things. And you know, it just depends. Not always do I find really good items, and not always do I find items when I go thrifting. And I'm really happy with this thrift haul, just because I ended up finding all of these new items that I could use for Christmas presents. So I hope y'all enjoyed this haul, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.